How's it going, folks? So today I'm going to be checking out a band called Strategy, and the name of this song is Drowning in Heights. Now, I believe this is a brand new melodic rock AOR band, and I also believe that this is their very first single here. So I'm very, very curious to check this out and see what they're going to be bringing us, in the future. Perhaps there's an album on the way or something like that. But anywho, without further ado, let's just jump on and give this bad boy a listen here, shall we? And see what we got. So I'm very, very curious for this. Here we go. Rangers. Go.
When we are facing, it's like staring into a mirror. There's no excitement and joy. The life we're chasing, I would hold it dearer without the fun being destroyed. What we're getting into might be something we don't see, and it's never really clear. But I know it's like a fraction of what we could be. Why am I home? And what am I doing here? I'm looking for a nightlight to come to the stars in your eyes. A night light until we are drowning in light. The night light to come to the stars in your
Pretty cool here. There's a lot of talent here, and it's got me quite excited to see what else that this band is going to be bringing. Especially for like a debut single from a brand new band. The musicianship was really really stellar, and the overall sound and vibe of the song was really great as well. Particularly, I love the keyboard work. In the beginning, it was more kind of piano oriented, while the song had the very slow kind of beginning before all of the other instruments kind of kick in and stuff, and the song picks up a bit. So I enjoyed that, and then everything throughout the song with the keyboard, I thought all of the different tones used and the sounds and the melodies, and there's little things thrown in there also throughout that I just thought keyboard wise was really really stellar. I enjoyed that thoroughly. I thought it really brought a nice personality to the song. It just had an overall great sound. I also really like the guitar work, those nice kind of rhythmic riffs, and then like the little shred moments, the melody moments, with the guitar, the little things that they did there, and the sounds of the guitar sounded great. And then, with the bass too, like especially in those kind of thumping rhythmic sort of riffs, you could hear the bass really providing a nice sound there also, giving it just a little bit extra of an oomph to the sound. And I thought that combined really really well with the guitar work, and then of course the drums too. So yeah, I mean, musically I was quite impressed. I really really liked everything that they did music wise, and again it had a great style to it, and all the little things, it sounded nice, because there were, like I said before, like with the keyboard and stuff, but even with the other instruments, there were little extra things thrown in there that really gave the song a nice dynamic musically, and instead of it just feeling like very very kind of straightforward, there were little extras tossed in for good measure that just kept it feeling fresh and things like that. It was quite impressive. Like I said, I really, really enjoyed this song musically and the overall vibe and sound of the song. I thought they nailed just a great sound to that. And then vocally, I really like his voice too. I think he's got a great voice for this style. We didn't get to hear him do too terribly much. I mean, we had that in the beginning, the softer moments and whatnot, but then when the full song starts, he gets a little bit more of an edge to his voice, and a little bit of an attitude even, that again it had this infectious quality in combination with the music and his vocal delivery style and just his vocals in general. They just, like I said, it just nailed a really really great sound. So I like the verses quite a bit. I thought they were really cool. They did a great job in there with the melody of the verses, and again, vocally, really solid. And so pretty much I was really on board with this song. I already said, everything I really liked about it. The one drawback or critique I would say is that the chorus was a little bit of a letdown. It just feels like in the context of the rest of the song, it needed to have a little bit more pep to it. Like it feels almost a little bit too laid back to where it gets kind of lost in the shuffle almost. Because you have this great vibe going with the music and then the verses and everything. And I just feel like for this song, it really needed in the chorus to again just add some extra pep to it, to be a little bit more explosive, in melody and vocally and stuff. I would have liked it just to soar a little bit out of the song, because you have this great energy in the song. It's almost like it's building up, like the potential energy, if you will, of the song. And then when you get into the verses, the chorus, it feels like that potential energy isn't fully realized. It's not allowed to be unleashed and to really, grab you with the chorus and then get back into kind of that not like aggressive, but there's a bit of an edge to the verses. You get back into that, you build up that potential energy again, and then bam, you hit us again with the chorus, you unleash the energy, and then rinse and repeat. So it just felt like the chorus didn't fully realize what the potential was for it, and so it just ends up. Again, it just ends up kind of just falling flat a bit, in my opinion. It just, there's nothing wrong with it per se, but it just, again, it just feels like it doesn't quite reach what it should. And I think that would have really, really added a lot to the song and just really kind of rounded out the complete package for it. So that's the only thing. It's like the chorus just feels a little bit underwhelming. So when you get to the chorus, it's kind of like you're still vibing, like it's still got a nice rhythm and sound and stuff, but you want more from it. So, just kind of that laid back style there in the chorus. I just feel like in this context of this song, it just didn't quite work out. You just want more. And again, it's like you have all this potential energy that doesn't really go anywhere. So ultimately, that's kind of my thoughts on it. I dig the sound. I dig the style. Musically, it was great. And vocally, I really like his voice. I'm very curious to hear more from him and see what he's fully capable of, So, yeah, definitely a band to keep an eye on. A lot of great potential here. And so that's what I got for you folks. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you think of this song here? Are you looking forward to the future of this band? Let's talk about it. I'll catch you next time. Ranger. Out.